Good evening. First thing first, I'm not a financial advisor. I do the video for educational and entertainment purposes only. Um, so today's update is Nasdaq is down 0.11%, which is very muted. It's nothing, right? What I'm predicting might go up tomorrow is CoreWeave. So these are the companies can go up. Just thinking this is this one. It's currently 104. I think it's going to go up by the next week, next Friday, I think $115. So this is what my expectation is, to fill those gap, this gap to fill, and eventually will fill this gap. So the first target is $115. To be precise, it's going to go here. So $118 basically, yeah. So this is what I think in 7 trading day it will hit there. That's my assumption. Now GLW comes in a very good position now. It's gone down, so this gap needs to fill. It didn't. So I think GLW is going to go $230 by another 7 by the mid-June, I think mid-June. It's a very good price now. I was tempted to have here today, but if it comes to 180, I'll buy GLW. Then I got Marvel. I haven't had a chance to look at the earnings. It's currently 198. It might come down tomorrow 185, but as I said, I haven't looked at the earnings, so I don't know. Right, Emmet, I've been talking this one for a while. It's gone slightly down. I think it was gone by 1.46% down, which is nothing. So I think I still believe that it's going to hit 500 anytime before June 30. And then I think I got to say Navius. There's a news that Leopard bought a stake, I think 7% stake in 5.8% stake on Navius. So for that reason, I think the Navius will rip through to 230, which is already after hours there. I think they have done already 230 to 35. So that's one of the good news for Navius. So one small play I got to talk about, which one is again Leopard has a stake in it, Hive. So Hive is currently 446. It will hit about $10 by end of June, $9 to $10. So it's going to get double literally in this. Right, now this is my company. It's now $13.28. Poet. Now I'm consistently talking about Poet, but it's now in a consolidation phase, I think. So it's just from here to here. It's consolidation phase. So my understanding is this one again going to $22, $20 at least by end of June. So it's a huge hope. So I still have big chunk of Poet in my portfolio. So on any red day, I keep buying Poet. Another small play which is having a bit now movement is Nokia. But I don't have any stake for transparency, and yeah, it's $13. It's a big red day, so I think the Nokia is here. So Nokia, yeah, Nokia is here, 1567. So this can hit $20 because Nvidia is backing this company. I think they have a stake in about $2 billion worth of stake in Nokia. I would like to speak about Coherent. Coherent is pretty soon it's going to hit $430. For my June prediction, this is going to go 440 or 450 if I say precisely. It has to go to 450 from 380. So that's the one. Another good news came after the market, after market close, about Dell Technologies. So Dell Technologies is Dell is now all-time 52-week high. So they have a defense contract, I think, with United States government for $6 billion. And the backlog for AI backlog is about hitting about in 2027 is going to backlog going to hit about $50 billion. So this is I think after our it's about 4-5-6% up. It's then it will retrace here, I think 320, and that's when it will the institution will start buying and it will go up. So that's all I think I got to say. Oh, in terms of mega cap, I think Nvidia is long been muted here. So it's been here today at $210. I think for Nvidia, it might come down a little bit more and then it will pump. It will go reap through. Amazon, yesterday I entered in Amazon. When I entered, it was here, 265. Today it's gone up by $6. So that's gone. In terms of Microsoft, it's getting interesting for me to get in for Microsoft. It's currently $412. I think this is the region where I will think of having a stake, having a position in Microsoft. Another good news for Meta, a sleeping giant, beaten giant owned it. A beautiful day for Meta, from here to 635. Now Meta has a today Meta announced that they are going to monetize and charge on Instagram and WhatsApp for some features, I think. So this will create more revenue, that will bring more revenue, and that is the reason it's up. So Meta was waiting for a catalyst to go up, and today it has the catalyst. So that's why it's here, and I think it will fill this gap. Before its next earnings, this gap will be filled. So this gap will be filled. So 634 to 680 before Meta's next earning. So that's it. Oh, Palantir was down today. I think Palantir is down, is it? Okay, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm down on Palantir. So Palantir it wasn't much down. Yeah, it was about $4-5 down. Anyway, so that's Palantir is waiting for catalyst. So maybe good news, maybe a new contract. That's all it's waiting for. So it's gone bang here. So I'm expecting this a catalyst will come and great news on a new contract, maybe a new defense contract, or maybe defense contract with some other government, or maybe with a big commercial contracts. If they land those things, it's going to go 150. First, it will go to 144. This is where it is, and then it will go to 152 ultimately here. So that's Palantir. Beaten down. Yeah, these are now Bar TV is one of the company which has been beaten down recently, not recovered yet, and it's a very wide mod company. So I think Vertib is here now. I bought, I think, 500 shares, straight shares on my private account at this price, I think 325. So it's now 319. for some reason, I think it's got to go 360 by the end of June, or maybe more, maybe 400. 400 is inside. So MU is still ripping through. MU is here. So I think MU is still doing good. But I think the gas will eventually finish, and then the money will flow to other industry like photonic industries. So that's it from me. Oh, Coherent, I said, yeah, it's going to go. GLW, I spoke about GLW. LRCX was no. So that's all I got to say. So the WDC will go down as well along with MU. When MU goes down, WDC goes down. So that's it. The beautiful market is giving me beautiful opportunities. I always look for the opportunities, and this is the things which I'm showing now. 94% year to day, 94% up. So this is my public account, and see how it goes. And thank you very much. Happy investing. Hopefully